All right, guys, here's your core bytes 126. So for this one, Chance is buying some donuts. And it says that he bought 5 dozen donuts. So the question is, how many donuts did he buy altogether? So you've got to think of a dozen. 1 dozen is 12. Okay? He bought 5 dozen. So you're going to multiply 12 times 5. So if you know 12 times 5 or 5 times 12, you're going to get 60. So the total number of donuts he had was 60 donuts. And yes, some people like Krispy Kreme donuts, and they do spell donuts differently, but here the word is dough, and then you have the donuts. So that's why we sometimes see people change the way the spelling is for their companies, for their bakeries, right? For the next one, it says divide. So you've got 7,890. You're going to divide that by 8. So you can't go into 7 because 7 is smaller than 8. But you can go into 78. Okay? So you could do 8 times 8 is 64. That's too small. What about 8 times 9? Okay, 8 times 9 would give you 72. So then you would subtract. So 8 minus 2 would give you 6. 7 minus 7 would give you 0. Bring down your 9. Okay, so now you've got to think about your multiplication tables. Okay, so 8 times 5 would give you 40. Right? So 8 times 7, 56. What about 8 times 8? 8 times 8 would give you 64. So then subtract that. So 9 minus 4 would give you 5. 6 minus 6 is 0. So then you're going to bring down your 0. So then you've got 50. Okay? So you're still doing your 8 times tables. So we know that 6 times 8 is 48. So let's try that. So 8 times 6, 48. 50 minus 48 gives you 2. So can't go in. There's nothing else to bring down. So your remainder is 2. So your answer is 986, remainder 2. So if you multiply 986 times 8 and add 2, you're going to get 7,890, which was your original starting answer. Okay? All right, for number 3, let's look at these decimals here. So we've got 29 hundredths, and we've got
Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to let y'all know that Carter Lake and the...
Okay, guys, sorry about that. So we have 29 hundredths, and then we have 4 tenths. But what you've got to remember is really there's a 0 there. So this is 40 hundredths compared to 29. So just think of pennies. 40 pennies compared to 29 pennies. Which one's bigger? The 40. So you would say 29 hundredths is less than 4 tenths. For the next one, you've got an angle. You know 2 of the angles. So this angle is 50. This angle is 50. They're asking you, okay, well, how much is the whole thing? So if you take 50 plus 50, 50 plus 50, you're going to get 100 degrees. Because 50 plus 50, and there's my little degree sign, that gives you 100. Okay? For the last question for today, it says, well, is the dotted line a line of symmetry with the sun here? So yes, the way they have it drawn for you, if you folded it in half, it would be perfectly symmetrical on all sides. So yes, that would be a line of symmetry. All right, guys, let us know if you have questions.